Be the biggest upset of the day and maybe the biggest upset of pool play. Those are the odds that they face right now. As we bring you this action, the second session beginning from here inside Schlossberg, Casamaten. Let's get to it. The clock is on. Let's get this 10-minute sprint on and popping. Igedavide already got Sorero on skates. She decides to try to feed it inside. That ball is deflected. Over to Aitana, who's your mama? She touches nothing but nylon. Bottoms. Sorero, she likes cotton too. A soft touch as Portugal takes a 2-1 lead early. I like what I'm seeing so far. Of course, we are only 20 seconds in, but each team trading buckets. That the bigger of the two, Sorero, she can do that for you. She's not just a good dancer, she's a good shooter too. Kanea, she'll stop mid-range. That one is gonna drop. She gets the friendly bounce, and we're all even to 2 apiece. Sorero quick kicks it to the left wing. De Costa lets it fly with the left hand. That stroke was bro. Igedavide now has it in the corner. She makes a quick move on De Costa. That will draw a whistle from Ref Marek. Not just the gold medal that Spain won last year. You think back to the Europe Cup 2017, they took a silver. They won the doorstep. Think back to 2019, they also took a silver. They lost to France in the final. You better believe they want to go back-to-back. That is the task in front of them. If Portugal want to stay alive, they got to do it. Spain, a very much pick your poison type team, 1 through 4. Each one of these players could star on any given day, whether it be Vega Jimeno, who just got beat on the cut. Oh, but maybe she did. De Costa blew the layup. Let's see if Vega Jimeno makes that cost Portugal. Jimeno is fouled on the way up. Spain, the 6th seed, as the defending champions. And Vega Jimeno will step up and shoot 1. Vega, a member of that 2019 team and 2021 team. She's going to get the free throw to go to give España a 1-point advantage. No bueno on the 2 attempt. Jimeno over to Igedavide. Igedavide down to Aitana, who's your mama. She missed it that time, but it'll come back. The Wilson likes her a lot. 4-2, España. Igedavide with the quick hands. As Spain again, well not again, I'll just tell you, of course they can lock down a spot in the quarterfinals guaranteed with a win here because it would eliminate Portugal. Laura, oh, there's some gold at the end of that rainbow. Yeah, it's 4 up. Tied up as Sorero tried to track down the rebound. I believe that went off on Kanea, which it did. Look at Oliveira. Oh yeah. She has got some moisturizer on those fingers, soft touch. Speaking of soft touch, Sorero, she's got the gold finger right now. That's her 2nd 2, and she's got Portugal up by 2, 6-4. Jimeno will get it back. She'll put the cookie in the cup. Back to a 1-point contest. It's a furious pace to start this game. I like what I'm seeing so far. Aitana over to Jimeno. Down to Kanea. Kanea better get the shot up. She does. Official Alex is going to whistle a foul on the shot. Take another look at Sorero. She looks it in the eyes before she shoots between them. You better put some respect on my name. Straight on, 2 ball goes down. Can Kanea put it down from the line? We find out. Kanea counted. 6-6 contest. Oliveira. There's an offensive foul called on España. Sorero will take over at the top of the key. She'll swing it top. Ferreira over to Oliveira. Back to Sorero. Sorero on the move, flips it over her shoulder. Fancy pass. Will it amount to anything? Nope. Late in the shot clock, it won't matter anyway. They'll turn that over. Lockdown defense from Spain. 2.5 minutes in. Again, heading down the final stretch of day numero dos. 6 games remaining on the slate as we'll decide groups A and C and officially solidify our quarterfinals at this 7th edition of the Europe Cup. So you get Avide trying to make the move on Soreiro. An offensive foul is called while setting the screen. So a second on Spain. Portugal has 4, now a third on Spain. As Canea is whistled, quick move by Oliveira, put her in a tough spot. So Canea will check out. Aitana will check in. Here's De Costa. De Costa on the drive. She made a couple of those earlier. She's denied that time. You get a Avide. Down low, Aitana. We call that Big Mama's house. Down in the paint. She normally is going to score those. If she doesn't score, most likely she's fouled. And De Costa will pick up a 5th on Portugal. Oh, that one's taken away. Oliveira. She's fouled by Jimeno on the shot. Take another look at Oliveira. Putting the pressure on Jimeno on the attack. We've reached our first TV timeout. As both teams will get a much-deserved breather. Competitive game, though, to start. We saw Aitana for the mid-range. We saw a couple of two-piece no biscuits from Soreiro. There's one of her 2-point shooting clinic. And I like Oliveira's game a lot. Good player. Portugal is emerging. This is one of those type of games that really makes a difference in deciding just how big of a step Portugal has taken. They can go from a good team to a serious contender. All in one 10-minute sprint, believe it. Oliveira at the line, bottoms. Portugal reassume the lead by only 1. Canea making her move. Oh, give me those cookies. Swiper is swiping as Soreiro tries to swing it across court. That ball is broken up. That'll leave 3.7 on the shot clock to get something up. 6:36 officially left in the game. Since we have started the second session, it's only right that I remind you to please give us a follow on social media. You won't regret it. We got the best captions in all the social media. Very creative media team, led by the great Julien Debove. And use the hashtag 3x3 Europe. Follow at FIBA 3x3 and at FIBA 3x3W. Keep up with the women's series and everything happening in 3x3, men and women. Aitana spins, puts it up one-legged, missed it. Ball goes to red. De Costa, that stroke was broke. Avide will turn the corner. She's got Soreiro in front of her. She does not care. Puts her on the bucket list. 2 from the corner. Puts Spain in front. I like your cut, G. De Costa finishes with the reverse. It's 8 up. Avide now. She will feed it underneath to Canea. Canea takes her time. She's fouled with the bump. With it, again, Avide. On point from the corner pocket. And then De Costa streaks in for the reverse layup. 5:53 left, 8-8 game. Portugal playing for their playoff lives. Spain just want to get off to a good start. Of course, we'll see Spain against the Netherlands. The Netherlands team is playing really well as they will wrap up Pool C action. Canea misses the first of 2. That last foul on Portugal was 7, puts them in a penalty. Spain still have 2 fouls to give. Can Canea give them the lead? See. Oh, Oliveira to the cup. Now, can she stop Higuera? She won't have to. Well, now she will. Higuera. I call her Swish for a reason. Swish, Higuera. Gives Spain a 2-point advantage. The reigning MVP showing that stroke. We saw her hit it from the left corner. She then hits it from the right corner. There's a look at Oliveira, and here's Swish doing her namesake. Stop and go. Wild shot at the rim, out of bounds. Off of red. You saw that España was signaling our ball. It is. But they only got 4.7 to shoot. It's Higuera to Jimeno. Jimeno, no bueno. Way short. Portugal will take back over. Portugal's obviously never met Spain. So it's the first time for everything. Soreiro, that one she misses from deep. Ferreira, she's gonna get the layup to fall. Gets Portugal within one. And a warning issued to Portugal for defending inside the restricted area after a made bucket. Or Spain, rather, my bad. Next one is a technical. They've been warned. Jimeno opens the possession over to Aitana. Aitana to Sandra Swish Higuera. We're gonna need an accountant to count up her points. She's been getting buckets out here like rainwater's coming. It's 13-10. Long attempt, no, missed. Jimeno, strong rebound. Vega, down low to Aitana. Higuera, just stop it, please. She's an arsonist. She's on fire. Check out Higuera, just setting a blaze to the cloth nets. We might need to switch them all out. Swish is in a zone right now, 15-10. Oh, now Canea is getting in on the action as well. Muy bueno. 17-10. España running away with it. Oliveira with a nice move. And she puts it through the 9 line as well. That gets them within 5, but with 4 minutes to play, Spain look to be closing in. Can they close the door against this Portuguese team that has plenty of fight? There's Canea. She's on point like a widow's peak. And then Oliveira, anything you can do, I can do better. No real necessary for me either. Soreiro up top. Ferreira swings it over. De Costa taking her time. She got 4 to shoot. Swung it back over to Soreiro. Soreiro, no, ma'am. What? What was that? 17-12. For some, I guess it looks sexier in here when they turn the lights out. I don't mind it. It is a very romantic atmosphere in a venue where festivals and concerts are held year-round. acumen defensively the rest of the way. That one goes a miss. Long rebound is tracked down. And Soreiro can't knock that one down. Canea, she'll try to use the size on Soreiro. She says, you too little. And she says, you too short. Meantime, Portugal, oh, nearly stolen. Soreiro, she tipped herself, and it pays off. 2%. 17-14. Oh, Jimeno. Big woman game. Jimeno is fouled. Look at that again. Tip drill, swish drill, straight on from Soreiro. But she's a mismatch, caught in a mismatch against Jimeno down low. De Costa, she's gonna use some patience to get into this possession. Why not? She lets it fly. She was open. Canea couldn't tip it to a teammate, so that's out of bounds. And that ball is awarded to España. And again, Portugal on the ropes, 2:27 left. They must get a win here, or they will be watching day 3 from either their hotel or as spectators in the venue. The reigning MVP steps through, cannot make the lay. Now she'll be charged with defending Soreiro. Soreiro swings it over. We got an offensive foul called on Portugal. That is 9. No free throws coming, but oh, wait a minute. I thought that was an offensive foul. I got my signals mixed up. I need to get in my study book. That is a... No, I was right. I knew I was right. Okay, that was an offensive foul. 9 on Portugal. Next time they foul, if it's defensive, 2 free throws and possession go to España. They got a 4-point lead right now. The electric Igalavide sends it down to Canea. She's going to deliver that package. Take another look at Igalavide. Down low, Canea with great positioning and great touch on that shot. That was not an easy layup. Take another look, falling away from the bucket. And the Spaniard puts some English on that. Oliveira at the line. Shoots and misses. The first of 2. Can she get her team within 4? No, missed them both. Tough trip to the stripe. I was speaking earlier about how slim the margin of error is against Spain. That means you got to make each possession count. Oh my goodness, nice crossover to the corner. Better yet, from the wing, Oliveira didn't have the touch. Long rebound goes to De Costa. De Costa thought about the 2. Instead, she's going to drive, and she misses her mark close range. Aitana throws it over to Jimeno. She wants to get it up top to Igalavide. Igalavide takes 1 step. That ball is deflected and out of bounds. 2 seconds left for España to shoot. They want to end it with a 2-piece. Minute 26 left. With only 1 more Pool C game remaining for the women. Netherlands and Spain after this. Soreiro clears it. Poked away by Igalavide. Oh, Jimeno lost the handle on it. So as we approach the 1-minute mark, Oliveira. Oh, shook her like Shakira. Igalavide, she is absolutely drenched, hydrated to the fullest. That last wet ball from the corner will win it for Spain, 21-15. An incredible performance from the reigning MVP. Absolutely put on a shooting clinic. again in a 21-15 dub for Spain. She's the reigning MVP for a reason.